open the application on your phone, the first thing you should see is our splash screen, which was designed by us. You will then see a login and sign up button. If you go ahead and you sign up, you will have to enter the following credentials: your name, your email, your password, which it must be at least 6 characters, and you will click on confirm, and your account creation will be completed, and you can be able to log into the application. Now, if we go back, we have a login button. When you click on the login button, you'll see a place to enter your email and your password, and once you enter both of those credentials, the login button will light up. For example, let's say dia33@gmail.com, and put a password 12345 6. You will click on login and you will log in. However, we have here a sign in with Google. The sign in with Google will let you log in with a Google account also if you previously did not create an account on the application because you have a Gmail. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to click on the sign in with Gmail, with Google, It's going to ask you if you want to continue to be redirected to the Google site. You say yes, continue. From here, you will see all the Google accounts associated on your phone. In this instance, I have my PEMA, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that. It'll welcome you based on your Gmail name. For my email, I have PEMA as the name, so it says welcome PEMA. The first thing you see when you open the application are the categories. The categories are then broken down into subcategories. And once you enter the subcategories, you're able to see more information on what you chose. For example, sepsis. You're able to see the evaluation, the management, the medication, the symptoms, and the references. You could either go back home to the categories by clicking here or clicking here on the home. We also have a search, which basically, if you don't, you're in a rush, you have no time to go through the categories and the subcategories looking for what you need, you can go here and you can look up the emergency sepsis. You're going to click search, and here we are in sepsis. We also have a chat here. The chat is a global chat for everyone on the application. These are for all, the nurses, the physicians, the nurse practitioners, students in residency programs. Here everyone can chat, if they have any questions, concerns, or have an emergency and need someone to help them out with something. But hi, how are you? And send. You also have here who's online button, who's going to show who's currently online on the application. Alright, so if we go back to home, we have here a site navigation bar. Oh, which I forgot to mention, once an account is created, a profile is also created. So if you guys remember when I logged in with Google, this was the Google account associated with my account. It welcomes my name, like I said, it was PEMAP, and my Gmail. We have here our profile. So our profile is actually very cool. You're able to actually change your chat status. So if you don't want people to know you're online, you can actually turn off. And on the chat, if they click on you and your profile, they'll see that you're offline. Another cool thing is this calendar. So the calendar actually allows you to sync any events on your iPhone or Android and save anything, and tells you, hey, I have this to do, which is actually pretty cool and something that a lot of people I can see can utilize in the future. Here you have your information, your email address, your phone number, your certifications. Your certifications are saved here on this part of the profile. You can add your certification name, your date, and you can upload an image and add that CME to your profile. But no one's going to be able to see that. That is private. Now, let's say, I want to change something about my profile, maybe my phone number changed, or, I don't have a job title or X amount of reasons. I can click here on edit my profile. I can actually upload an image. So let's see what photos I have. Let me click this one. I can upload an image. I can actually put a job title, which would be, let's say, nurse. I just put a phone number 305-789-6754. And I'm actually going to save that. So once you click on submit, all these changes are saved to your profile automatically, which is awesome. You can go back here to site navigation. You will also see those changes. We also have a favorites, which in the future will be implemented by the future students. And lastly, we have the admin. So the admin is a place where admins can go ahead and edit any information on the application. And once you do decide to go to the admin panel, you have a notification here which says that you're in admin mode, so you don't get confused with like the regular categories screens that you see when you enter the application. If you click on medical, for example, you see all the subcategories, and if you want to edit the subcategories, you're able to. So let's say I want to remove the image. I want to add another image. Let's say this waterfall. Or that's not water. I'm so sorry. I'm going to say this is a test. I'm going to take this out to test. I'm going to save that. All right, I'm going to go back to the categories page to show you guys how that looks. So I'm in the categories page. If I go to medical and I go to sickle cell and fever, you'll see this new photo, and you also see those changes that I just put previously. Another thing about being in admin mode is that admins also have the ability to delete these subcategories, and also create subcategories based on any new information that they want to add to the app. Yeah, so basically this is how to use the app. And we have lastly here the logout button. So once you click on logout, it's going to say, hey, are you sure you want to log out? You say, yes, I do. And once you click confirm, you'll be redirected to the login and sign up page. Thank you so much.